Okay, everyone, welcome back with Acrylic Andrew with 2 Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Mass Effect 3 specifically, part gosh darn 5? Yeah, 5. We're gonna go for, yes, 5. Last time we left off, we were just doing, I think we did, Grissom Academy. Well, that's what we were doing. Now we gotta go do, well, other things. Like, talk to companions and do stuff, let's see. Or do more missions. We'll see. Depends. As of right now, we have a few things we need to take care of. But,
See the Citadel when we were there on
other
leave?
stuff.
You'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
Yeah, they do. Hello,
Commander,
trainer.
you may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
No, alright. I can talk to Steve. First, we're gonna go talk to ED and Joker to see if they need some gosh darn lovin'. Let's see. Hey, Joker.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes.
So
Plus, we might
true.
need something calibrated.
So true.
So Jackson instructor? I guess anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and
Oh.
ceiling.
Oh, so true.
Commander? Commander?
Yeah. Hey,
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
ah.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions, if I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe it.
Ah, yes.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
That's okay, Joker. She loves
What's this
you.
about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
I expect good judgment from my crew, yes.
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer.
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
BD, that is a tough question, technically. As a person who believes AI or technically can be considered self-aware, if they're fully self-aware, can be considered like a person, in a sense. You gotta make your own path, girl. I can't decide for you.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Yeah?
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Okie dokie. Okay. It's really adorable to watch, basically, just her just coming to understand, basically, more human stuff. I forgot I could close that. Now you can't see anything, Joker. Not that you actually need to be able to see outside here to fly your ship, but, you know. Is what it is on that front. Okay. Also, I hope everyone's having a good day. Just wanted to say that. And stuff. I know that I am being able to play
Commander,
Mass
you have an
Effect.
encrypted message from a Miranda Lawson.
That is, not so good. Or good, depending on your opinion. Probably should go talk to gosh darn her if I can. Apparently, Mike.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't. I love you. But I
Aww.
know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Just take
Commander,
it, Steve.
sorry.
I love
Didn't
you,
see you
Steve.
there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
Some be taken, I'm assuming.
You were talking to him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
Remember that he cared?
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
Well, I'm here for you, Cortez.
You're
Best
not
friends,
alone,
bud.
Steve. I'm here, anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
So true. So true. Let's see. Oh, what the heck is this? Ooh, that's modded. I don't know why necessarily we need that. Let's the Reaper targeting. Oh, that is funny. I enjoy that one. Okay, let's see. Everything is more expensive. We buy it here, correct? Yeah. Do I have enough money for anything? I do not. I'm saving up for that, honestly. I need a better gosh darn sniper. So, yeah. Go there. Weapon upgrades. Right now, let's buy, like, level... Let's go, like, level 4. Because that's all we got. Okay. Honestly, we do need to talk to other companions and stuff, but I kind of want to do other things as well.
What the hell's up with Edie?
She's found a new home, I guess.
A super hot, sexy home. You take her on a mission, I'm gonna be just a little bit distracted.
Okay. I can understand, honestly. Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Eventually, I need to talk to every single companion about those type of things. That's where gonna get me eventually. That's the key word. Eventually we need to do it. Not yet, though. Not yet. Okay. I think we need to... I want to get Javik, but I don't think we can get him yet. But we do have a
I read
message.
messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Email. Miranda Lawson, heard you stay at the Alliance. Can only imagine what nonsense they cooked up to keep you there. We should talk. It's safer in person. At the Citadel. Okay, I could do that. My dog. Subject. Apparently we have a dog now. Okay. Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay, good. Oh, okay, we can go get Javik now. Okay, there we go. Okay. Should be able to start gosh darn things that we need to take care of. So, Spectre terminal. There we go. There we go. Need to take care of that. Okay. We probably should go talk to Miranda first before we do anything, just in case. Don't want to miss out on her content. So let's go say hi, and then move to go get to the Javik after that. So. Man on the internet, man on the streaming side, looks like it was fine for a second, but now it looks like it is, gosh darn bad. Okay, we also need to talk to Ashley, I think, yeah.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
No.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Yes. I kind of wish I was playing this by myself and not streaming a little bit and doing an article, doing stuff, but it's fine.
There you are.
No. Miranda, I didn't see you.
First deployment is somewhere near Pal.
Commander Shepard. It's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
No, they are not.
Shepard, about Earth.
It's devastating.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
Okay.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What can I do to help, Miranda? You're a good friend.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Aww.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
Okay. You can tell me more if you need to.
You will.
Okay, let's see.
Have you had any run-ins with the Elusive Man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does not.
Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
Okay then. Let's see. What are you doing? What have you been doing since we left seeing each other 6 months ago?
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Yeah, for how much information she freaking has, it's ridiculous, honestly. Did my controller legitimately just stop working? Sometimes this game. Well, not that I really need it right now, but fine. Doing that next time. Let's see. No, it's
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Ariana.
Okay, then. Well, Miranda, it was good to see you.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Yeah, I would assume so. You are basically the only human companion that I actually really enjoy. So. She's just a good companion. That's so great. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Ashley as well.
Please select a destination.
As much as I would like to talk more onto the Presidium and do things and stuff, we have kind of want to do an actual mission today instead of you know, stuff.
Now arriving at
So that's the go. Oh my goodness. Well, there's Thane.
No,
Thane.
you don't understand. This.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years.
Yeah.
Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
I appreciate it, Thane.
Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous.
It is.
Keppel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Thane, gosh dang it, I love you. We're just here to talk to Ashley, and that's it. But now we're talking to everyone. I guess we gotta go talk to everyone.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
I know. It's been 6 months, basically. And there was another 6 months of us basically taking down the Collectors. It's basically been a year since, honestly. We did everything.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Yeah, I know, Thane. I know.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
It is. But it is.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Gosh dang it, I'm gonna cry again. Gosh, please, Thane, I'll return later. Bye, bud.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Yeah, till we meet again, bud.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know him dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices.
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
The council called the
Nah.
Welcome to Serta.
Okay. Let's go talk to gosh darn Ashley, and then we will go get to Javik. Well, yeah.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic AMP interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well.
No problem.
This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's see. Anything else in here that need to be talked to? I don't think so.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, I need to prescribe another round of antibiotics.
There we go. Okay, let's talk to Ashley, and then get the heck out of here.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it.
Yeah.
Shepard.
Dina.
Udina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving the orders, I need to be able to count on you.
I would say likewise.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. I'm here for you, Ashley. If you need anything, always good to help.
Okay. Get some rest. You need anything at all, let me know.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
Oh, this isn't that good. I know her sister. Gosh dang it, I'm sad.
I've got time to talk.
Okay. Working together?
We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
I have my moments, believe me.
You know,
yep.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah. Gosh dang it. Let's see.
So, what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
Yep.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Yep.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I'll fight with honor and courage, sir.
Roger that, Elsie.
Talk to her commanding officer, basically. Let's see. No contact.
I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're past that. Fresh start.
It's gonna take time.
Copy that. But not too long. The bad guys aren't taking coffee breaks.
Okay, what is this? Healing through guilt?
Seems to be working.
Yeah, and your family?
Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
No. And Earth?
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know.
Okay. Get some rest.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
Okay.
Hey, Shepard.
Just checking in.
Anytime.
I don't know. I accidentally hit that. Okay. There we go. Alright. Let's go get to Javik. Because I need my boy. And then after that, we'll cut it there. And then after that... And after that, then we'll make an episode that's basically just exposition. It will not be entertaining whatsoever. Or maybe. But it'll be the exposition episode that we need to do, so... It will not be fun. But it will be fun for some people, at least. Oh, wait. Nope, not doing that. That is DLC. We're not doing that yet. We'll do it later. Okay. Somebody Avina. Okay. Turn the Normandy, and... Time to gush with the gosh darn heck. Okay. Let's get to, I guess specifically we gotta get to,
You've got new messages, Commander.
Thanks, trainer. Let's see, messages. Forward, I don't have thanks to blah blah blah. Academy, my students are out of duty. Okay, Cortez. Okay. It's like, where did those data disks we had of the SR-1? Because, like, well, they're somewhere. I guess we could try to find them. Acknowledge, okay. Acknowledge, accepted. Oh, Emily Wong's here. Okay. Alright. Good to go. And my stuff. Okay. Javik, here we come, my friend. Here we come. We can do it later, though. Do that later. Okay. Okay, we have a lot of things to take care of. Not a lot of time. There are some timers for some quests and other quests that not, so... Let's go. Eden Prime. Let's go, my friends. Let's go. It all started here, so I like how Liara is mandatory to have. Oops. Let's go. Yeah, we're just gonna take that off. I can't stand having helmets. Honestly, that's fine. Melee does not matter. There we go. We should be good here, I think. There we go. Get everywhere else. Okay.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
Yep.
Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Oh, I remember.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
Yeah, you and Burr,
You always did prefer a straight-up fight.
And you're always good at helping me find them.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
Damn. Better be gosh darn important for this stuff.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Thanks, Steve.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Uh-huh. That's the goal. I need to look at some mods for Mass Effect 3. I download a few more and uninstall Mass Effect 3, Mass Effect, and then reinstall everything and do some mod management. Again, do a fresh install for everything.
Survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
Also because I just want to replay them again.
This was a beautiful colony once.
It survived, Saren. It can survive this.
I grew up on ships. Lose one, you can always move on to another.
But you'd still remember.
I love Mass Effect too much.
Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
So, Liara, ever dug up, what do humans call it? A dinosaur?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
A bit, but at least you're catching on these days.
Yeah, a little bit of a joke. Let's see. There's any information around here. Text, taking more able bodies, men and women from blah, 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 neighborhood, the colonists, generally, blah, blah. Separate stories, but safe manual labor and Cerberus resource camp on the other side of the planet. When we're increased food rations for payment as work, almost, okay, no complaint, blah, blah, blah. Maintain story as long as possible. Okay.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Yeah. Here's hoping. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now that I did not know this for a long time. So upgrading your weapon in this game actually gave you more ammo. Upgrading your gun. I did not know that upgrading your gun was a thing in the original when I first played this game.
That's the elevator that
really
leads
sad.
down into the dig site.
Kind of like when I played Fallout 3, when I first played Fallout 3 back in 2008. I didn't know about VATS for like half my playthrough. I just kind of skipped through the tutorial, didn't care. I laugh my head off every time I think about it.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
Like the Collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos.
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Curious on that one.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Galactic community? You think they had something like a council?
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
Well, not so much actually.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Well then, I'm glad that you're here, I guess.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Yeah, well. Let's end this. Oh, hi, Cerberus.
There they are.
We're gonna end this. Bye-bye. Oh, how much I enjoy just splattering people's heads. Good job, Garrus.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Oh, I was about to shoot a gas bag. I can't, they're adorable. Okay. Let's wander around the base before we go anywhere specific. Might be able to help the colonists here be able to resist Cerberus more. And we find more data for them. There we go. Oh, that's just data. There we go. The colony pulled most of the troops from the north. All remaining troops in the northern neighborhood continues standard patrol activity to maintain the illusion of a large presence in the area. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they could do so much serious damage.
More intel to help the colonists.
Ow.
The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
I know. I just smacked my elbow against that gosh darn my desk. Ow. It hurts. But it doesn't matter. Let's see. I have. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Liara, no! My bae. Garrus, you know. I'm gonna make sure that's on you. Turn that on so you just constantly. I will revive my Liara. Yay. Where the frick did you go? Nice. I'm trying to understand how I missed there, but I'll take it, I guess. Oh, that's not good. Get away. There we go. Okay, there we go. Looking for more information to help the colonists.
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Well, probably the best to do is try to figure out how everything works. Gosh dang it, Garrus, you look cool in that armor. Great mods, everyone. Great mods.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker?
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
Collectors.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm 36. Yay. Leveled up. I saw anything else in there, so let's go next down to the next area. Oh, I can't save. Sad. There will. Well, this is depressing.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
Oh, yes, we are. Also, everyone, I have been thinking about everything I talked about, I think, a long time ago. So basically, we're gonna have... I think what we're gonna do... I think I've already talked about this, honestly, already, but, basically, we're going to have, like, a... We're gonna make it so that Saturday is gonna be JRPG, and then Sunday could be maybe a different... Or like a horror game, maybe? You have a horror game on Sundays. I think that'd be kind of funny to do. Be enjoyable. Nope, that is a miss. Okay. But yeah, I think that's what we might be doing. At least, the goal is, at least. Garrus. I was like, Garrus, you didn't do anything, but thank you, Garrus. There we go.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Good to go for that information, Liara. Okay, we need more information. There we go. Empire resistance, we can expect an attack on our security center between... Okay. Tomorrow night, they pull forces from across the colony. This gives us a perfect chance to destroy their leadership. Once the attack is contained, Dr. William... Calabrata But the escape, pioneering shots to keep it realistic. He gives us good information. With luck, the locals will see him as a daring hero and the only man to escape the Cerberus trap. They might even put him in charge.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
There we go. That's nice. More salvage. Apparently I cannot talk today. Can I save? No, I cannot save. Hello, bloaters. I don't know why they just didn't make a minigame for this, but sure. Why not? You know what I think I'm gonna do after I beat Mass Effect 3 in my own time, because I'm never gonna let's play it. I'm gonna replay Mass Effect Andromeda. Because I don't actually hate it that much, honestly. Though it is definitely not as good as the other Mass Effect games. I have not played it in over basically since it came out, so... And I'm in a Mass Effect mood, so I might as well try it to see if I can somewhat enjoy it, but probably won't. We'll see, though.
Victory! Seal the bulkheads!
Acknowledged.
Well, that is depressing. So many pods and stuff are already damaged.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
Javik.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
And more Cerberus.
Backup for... Forces are here.
Oh, I know. Not happy about it, honestly. Oh no, you do fucking not. Yep, that didn't help. Garrus, can you take care of this, please? Thank you, Garrus. Pretty sure there's always a target, you just can't see him. Cause he's invisible. Okay. Liara, no!
Got it!
There we go. I don't think it really matters if you have loaded. Just gonna say that right now. Everyone move up. Be good to go. Great. But yeah, that's nice. Boop. Boop. And it's very enjoyable to get headshots on things. No, bad turret. No, Mr. Turret. No. That is, I am going to die. There we go. Let me get under cover first and then take care of... Oh, there was 2 of them. It's like terrifying. Okay. There's 1. 2. Garrus, we can take really really Garrus. There we go. Thank you, Garrus. I like how they somewhat pretend to care about themselves. There we
They've
go.
retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Really? Well, I guess we're going this way, I guess. Any other way to get across would be maybe this way. That way? No. If I remember correctly, maybe you go down, right? I think you go down. It has been a while, dude. Yeah. There we go. Oh, yes, ladders. The one thing that allows me to progress. Good job, ladders. Good job. Okay. It's going to be a hard fight, but we can do it. I know we can. How the heck do I get down again? I guess I gotta get over these vents. There we go. Over 100 years and we still have vents basically look the same. Honestly, it makes sense. Not gonna lie. There's a few mods I really want to get. Like, there's a add heavy weapons back, I think, in the Mass Effect 3, I think.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Kind of want to do that.
It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Heavy Cerberus forces inbound. Looks like we've got a siege on our hands.
Oh, yay. Thanks, Liara.
Understood.
I need to upgrade the pistol, I think.
Here they come.
If you even think about adding a gosh darn turret, I am not gonna. It's not gonna happen, bud. Really? What the? Well, they all kind of keep on jumping in the field that is everything else. I need ammo. Ammo. Garrus. Liara, I'm assuming you got this. You don't got this. What about Liara? You're way too close to begin with, so that's your first problem. Hey, bud. Little close. Boop. Really? I missed that. Okay. You literally just spawned in front of me. I'm kind of confused on that front. There we go. I don't know why you're all cursing. There's no reason to curse, you're just losing.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
Oh, I definitely need that bathroom break. That's for sure.
Has the life pod entered stasis mode?
We're almost there.
I saw a supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Oh, I know. Your singularity is broken as heck.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close.
Oh, yay. Garrus, I need you to do your thing.
Secure the target.
Thank you, Liara. Garrus, if your thing is not on, okay. Yeah, we're gonna. Boop. There we go. Proximity mine. Now. There we go. Liara. Need more defense. There we go. One gosh. Well, Garrus, tell me how you really feel about that kill. Holy crap, I just watched the man lose his head. Let's get Liara. There we go. I got rid of the mech, that's nice. The only problem is well... Really? How did I am apparently I'm apparently really bad at aiming, I guess, today. Thanks, Liara.
Understood.
Okay. How is everyone not gone yet?
Acknowledge.
Can you go up in the sky? No, not the same body, different body. Okay. Yep. Apparently
There.
same good.
You can open the life pod now.
Oh yay! I can get my boy. Stretch.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
These biotics technically should be green, but sure, we'll go with the blue.
Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure, Commander Javik.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
Gosh dang it, I love him.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system. enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me, while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
It wasn't a failure, Javik.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got...
Asari. Human. Turian. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Okay, then. Okay.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Okay, then. Javik, good to have.
I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
Okay, dokie.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
We can trust him.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Yeah.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
Okay.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
That's pretty extreme, bud.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight.
Ooh, yay.
And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Okay, Prothean device.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
It's the
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
That is true on that front.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Okay.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did you fight the Reapers?
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Okay, that's pretty good.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Explains the beacons.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. the beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yep.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
Yeah.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
Okay, that's pretty depressing.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
You mean slavery?
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
Like
it
the Romans.
was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Yeah, okay, what's your mission?
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Well, what if it had worked?
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think.
Yeah, to an extent. Growth of Reaper War. Well, that is it, I think.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved?
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Welcome aboard, bud. Okay. We're gonna save there. Also, everyone, I hope everyone had a fun time watching. I know I had a fun time streaming and recording. Remember to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, and follow on Twitch if you like what you saw here today. And until next time, everyone, bye-bye for now.